Li Wei, the enigmatic CEO of Silken Road Exports, was known for silks that shimmered with mystery. On September 4, 2024, he hosted an underground meeting beneath Hangzhou's Emerald Crown Hotel, showcasing UV-reactive textiles embedded with RFID microchips. Hours later, a cryptic message hit his encrypted inbox. They know. Phoenix must rise. No one realized it was the beginning of an unraveling. On October 16th, guests gathered at the Pearl Pavilion Gala in Shanghai, expecting Li Wei's grand entrance. He never arrived. Mei Chen, his glamorous but increasingly distant wife, walked the red carpet alone, her crimson phoenix gown burning beneath paparazzi lights. By midnight, whispers spread, his jet had vanished. Interpol stepped in. On October 20th, Agent Chen Dawei uncovered silks in Paris bearing biometric tech. In Li Wei's private Shanghai office, Dawei found a sealed envelope with a childhood photo, 2 boys beneath a tree. A note read, "If I'm gone, it wasn't an accident." It was the moment Dawei realized he wasn't just chasing a case, he was chasing his brother. Weeks passed. On November 3rd, Zurich boutiques unveiled Phoenix Silk, a ghost brand laced with biotech and encrypted sound patterns. Li Wei was gone. But his touch had evolved, deadlier. Then came the scandal. On November 12th, Mei Chen's covert ties to Veritas, a rogue intelligence cell, surfaced. She confessed under interrogation, "I loved what he built, not how he built it." Her diaries turned manic, one entry reading, "What if I loved him for real?" 5 days later, on November 18th, a mutilated body was pulled from the Mekong River wearing Li Wei's unreleased silk tie. DNA was inconclusive. Some believed it was a decoy. Others believed it was a warning. On December 1st, a bombshell exploded. Agent Dawei and Li Wei were half-brothers. Childhood records, long buried, linked them. Dawei's pursuit shifted from justice to obsession. Silk threads covered his wall, each one tugging at an emotional scar. Beneath Marrakesh's sandstone alleys, December 14th saw the rise of the underground silk auction. One bolt, bearing hidden biotech schematics, sold for $23 million. The seller? Mei Chen, masked and cloaked. The unraveling grew tragic. On January 2, 2025, Mei crashed near Lisbon, surviving with possible amnesia. Her journals turned into erratic scribbles. One wall bore the words, "The threads remember, even if I don't." Lemon juice revealed Li Wei's signature, faint and haunting. Then, January 20th, a masked prodigy emerged in Bangkok, the Silk Whisper. Ruthless, enigmatic, possibly Mei's child, possibly Li Wei's successor. They spoke in encrypted threads and traded in relic silks laced with secrets. Interpol intercepted a note addressed to Mother, "Let me finish what he started." By February 11th, Phoenix Silks carried surveillance loops. A distorted voice repeated, "You followed the thread but never saw the loom." It was Li Wei. Somehow, somewhere. The final unspooling occurred March 1st, deep in the Swiss Alps. Agent Dawei confronted Mei and the Silk Whisper inside a biotech lab disguised as a textile plant. Silks carried medical records, neural tech, encrypted ink. The empire collapsed not with gunfire, but with truth. As Dawei's final report closed, his last words read, "Empires don't vanish. They unravel."